I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in, so what do you say?
Okay, let's join up. But how are we going to get me inside Davik's estate?
Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
Agreed. Ooh. Candace has joined your party. Candace has a special cybernetic implant that regenerates minor wounds. So that's convenient. So it's a must-have in the party. So I can probably deal with all skill-based things we need to do. I have a little ability in persuasion. So what we need is combat ability. I don't think we'll take Bastila on this one. She's a fine healer, but we need something else. I think Karth is a better choice here. We have enough med packs that we can make do without her healing abilities. No, I'm not. We're gonna go with it anyway.
You summoned me, Lord Malak.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malak? But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malak. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malak.
A suitably villainous deed.
So, Candace, I see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Candace. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest Cath Hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top two men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Candace has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
Rishik had to learn that double crossers tend to end up dead.
An important lesson to learn, no doubt. In my line of business, I've seen far too many people suffer for not understanding it. With the recommendation from Candaris and a thorough background check, you could become part of the exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor.
Your offer intrigues me, Davik.
Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed. Ah, there she is. The Ebonhawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebonhawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour. These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal.
I'm looking forward to working with you, Davik.
You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow. Let us leave our guests in peace.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebonhawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taurus, the better.
Yeah, we need to see if there's a better choice of armoring. Yeah, the military suit and the light battle armor are both better, so we'll be definitely exchanging armor. Candaris takes light battle armor. Auto repeating blaster. Heavy weapon. Says okay damage. We would need to find an upgrade table somewhere. What's your stats? Strength. Strength is superior to dexterity. Ah, dark side guy, I believe. You can take your strength gauntlets, and you'll probably be better off with close quarter combat weaponry. We don't have great choices, so it has to be a Vipro blade. Second one probably is not a good idea yet. Definitely not, so it has to be a Vipro sword rather. It's a fairly powerful, fairly good chance of hitting. Energy shield, sure. Yeah, now a lot of our equipment are on characters that are not even in this game. How good is your will save? Terrible. Now it's at least average. It's not too bad. Same armor class as me. Oh, actually, we have a little bit less. So, we'll take the military suit. We need more people to have these implant slots. We have a decent selection of implants, but no one can use them. Oh, Christ. Yeah, treat injury. Yes. Treats. Power attack wouldn't be bad. Ooh. Subtract 2 points from any damage suffered. That would be great. We would really, really need it. Yeah, I'll take it. More feats, lovely. I guess we could take the power attack. No, I'll use implants on him. Implant level 1. Where are your stats? He could benefit from nothing really. You need level 2 at least to get access to any good ones. Yeah, these won't make any kind of difference. But level 2 implants are already fairly powerful. Immunity to critical hits alone is extremely useful.
What? Sure.
What? Okay, let's go and start causing trouble. Luck. So this is where the slaves are. Are they named? No.
Welcome to the slave quarters, Master. Here we have succulent fruits and berries to tempt your palate, as well as luxurious baths to soothe your aches and pains.
Now this is my kind of place.
Would you like a relaxing massage? Whatever your desire, we are here to serve.
How about some information?
But what could I possibly tell you? It is forbidden for slaves to leave this room on pain of torture and death.
Tell me what I want to know, and I'll tell Davik how pleased I was with your performance.
I'm sorry, Master, but the risk is too great. Davik will have me flayed alive if he finds out. Is there something else I may do to please you?
I don't think 50 credits will do a difference here. I'll be going.
Of course. Return whenever you wish to partake of what is offered here. We exist only to serve you.
They're not exactly in a position to make a lot of use from money. Okay, let's start causing trouble.
No problem. Got it.
Get out or we call guards. I want to ask some questions. Yeah, he's not humoring us. Answer my questions or I carve my initials in your skull with my blaster bolt.
That
Didn't go well.
This is what I live for.
That hurt, Dad.
Down you go!
For self-defense. He drew weapons first, or at least attacked first.
No problem. Got it.
Ooh. Trophy room.
No problem. Got it.
Air trigger. Facade card.
No problem. Got it.
Datapad, credits, facade. Another datapad. This datapad contains a record of Kalo Nord's trophy kills, sentient and otherwise. The last entry is an account of a recent Rancor hunt. What the Rancor lacked in intelligence it made up for in size, strength and ferocity. Conventional blasters were all but useless against its impenetrable height, and I was forced to resort to more unorthodox methods of bringing the beast down. Some well-placed mines near a watering hole were the first step. Their explosions hurling the creature into a dead-end canyon where I lay in wait, perched among the rocks. As soon as the Rancor was below me, I dropped down onto its massive neck. It reared back, buckling and clawing in an effort to dislodge me, but I had the perfect position. Unable to shake me, the monster opened its mouth in an outraged howl, and I was able to flip several frag grenades down its gaping maw. The explosion blew me clear of the shredded corpse, but luckily the head was still intact. If I take it to Charis, I'm sure Davik will mount it in his trophy room along with the other heads I have collected for him. Davik has also expressed interest in hiring me. I may take him up on his offer, even though I still have yet to claim the greatest hunting trophy of all, a pearl from one of the great dragons of Tatooine. Droid.
No problem. Got it.
Hey! What's the idea of barging in here? Get out of here or I'll call the guards.
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donkod searcha chupapanki.
Hey, baby, wait! I wasn't actually going... Damn it! Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night, so you better explain yourself before I lose my temper and call the guards.
No need to call the guards, I just got lost.
No way, you're not getting out of this mess that easy. You can explain yourself to the guards, if you live long enough for them to question you.
Okay. I think he has a melee shield.
Let's go!
Maybe not. Shoot that one.
That hurt, I bet. That hurt, I bet.
Down you go! That'll show... Yeah.
Pretty much computer spikes and repair parts are in every goddamn locker. I think I already took care of this. No, I didn't. Okay. The fight has been spreading while I wasn't looking. We should certainly invest in some kind of ranged weapon attack feat if we intend to keep using them. Our current one, the Rapid Shot, is at a so low level that it's better off not using it. It's computer spike, yeah. The loot is very dull in this game. At least in containers. It's like you can guess beforehand everything you're going to find in there, and that's pretty bad. Yeah. Slice the computer hard. Basic commands. Open all security doors. Disable hangar security. I don't think we want to do it this way. There has to be a way to do it other way. 7 is a huge amount of spikes to spin without actually knowing if it's a necessary thing to do. So open all security doors. Let's try that. It only costs 1. Perks. Spice Lab. Gas the room. Why would you have such a system here? They're your own guys. I think I gassed a droid too. That's a pretty powerful gas. Well, let's not gas that room. Storage. Yeah, no need to gas that. Perhaps. I don't think we need to gas everything. Guest room. Prisoner. Lovely. Hangar. We might have to disable the security system. Ooh, that prisoner might know how to get access to the ship. So let's not do the disable the security system using computer spikes. At least not yet. It's an extremely high cost, and I'm very good at doing that. So there has to be an alternative way for a player who doesn't have a computer expert with them. Ocean scum. I'm going to use a shield too. Oh, they're using a disruptor. The shield won't do anything. The guest room. I want to use the iron blaster or iron rifle. It's so much better against the droids.
Time to rumble.
There are a fair amount of hit points.
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more I could take before going mad.
So now that you're free, there's the matter of reward. I'm trying to milk him for information.
I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it. I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands.
Okay, you're free to go.
It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this base before that happens.
Yeah, that's certainly worth it.
We've got what we came for. We should get going.
Yes, agreed. We need to get the hell out. Computer pass card. Ion grenades, money, armor reinforcement, heavy blaster, yeah. At least not all loot on these containers is bad. 500 credits. This is probably custom made. It's probably random containers that are fairly predictable. Let's level up car. Ah, yeah, strength. We're using mostly melee weapons at the moment, so strength it is. Master 2 weapon fighting. Yeah. I'll take that. It should help. Yeah, our to hit is very high now. We don't really suffer negatives for using 2 weapons anymore.
What?
It's a heavy feat investment though, so it's not a trivial choice to make.
How'd you like that?
It's not that costly though. You have to pick some kind of combat ability line. So the dual wielding offers an extra attack, extra damage, so it's probably one of the strongest ones to choose. It all depends though, not all. The human classes all get enough feats to do it, but I think robots, for example, suffer quite a bit, or droids suffer quite a bit from that they don't get all that many feats. So you have to be much more careful where you spend them. Okay, we're stuck. This is going fairly smoothly. Expecting a little bit more trouble here. Yes, that seems to be the Ebon Hawk. Nice shooting. I'm a terrible shot. Yeah, we have an access card, we don't have to slice anything. System commands, disable hangar security, free. So, should be free to go now. Saving just in case.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Wow, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Oh, we're taking quite a lot of damage, so energy shield. Wonder if we can just run into the ship.
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned, but if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits.
What is going on?
Damn those Sith! They'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears!
What? What is going on? This remains. We need to loot it. Arcanian energy shield, heavy blaster, Davik's warsuit, Davik's visor. Okay. Improved power blast. No. What was the armor? Davik's warsuit. Resistance to fire and cold. It's better armor than he has now, so let's take it. Power blast, improved power blast. We might as well take it. We don't have any range combat feats, but that item provides one. So we need to get the hell out of here. Do you wish to board? Yes.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malik. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
These isn't all that hard, they're fairly predictable. One left. When he does his attack run, we can take an easy kill out of that.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malik here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
I like my shades. A bit bulky, but I tend to agree with Basil on this one. I don't think we are safe there, but we just can't keep on moving. We have to regroup and figure out what to do. No matter what we intend to do, we can't just keep on running from the seas. So I agree with Basil.
We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship. I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Koth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Until you have talked with the Jedi Council, you will be unable to switch characters in and out of the party. Ooh. Yeah, I